For years, Sierra Leone has faced the devastating consequences of deforestation caused by the widespread use of firewood and charcoal as primary cooking fuel. These contribute to environmental degradation and pose health risks to citizens. As part of its vision for a people-centered ECOWAS, the Commission has decided to prioritize actions that effectively contribute to improving the living conditions of people in the sub-region.
Access to modern energy services, in particular clean electricity and cooking gas, is a regional priority. Current statistics show that many households still rely on charcoal and firewood, as alluded to by the Chief Director, for their cooking and the heating needs. The use of these fuels contributes to acceleration of deforestation and above all, on people's health.
The Energy Ministry says validation of the draft liquefied petroleum gas policy marks a crucial milestone in the journey for sustainable energy solutions that contribute to reducing carbon emissions and achieve the goal of clean cooking energy for all.
Through this discussion, we can leverage collective knowledge and expertise to cause the LPG policy aligns with regional, national, and global energy goals. It is imperative that we collaborate, share best practices, and learn from one another. By fostering partnership at the regional level, we can create a more coordinated and cohesive approach in implementing the LPG policy and addressing shared challenges together.
The ECOWAS Commission hired the consultants for the Energy Ministry. Their combined efforts aim to create a comprehensive policy framework that will promote the use of liquefied LPG as a clean and efficient cooking alternative.
The government, first of all, has to define the objective, the timeline, 25% in 10 years' time, then 50%, 10 years more, and so forth. Then to put all the emphasis on the gas company, what we call the LPG marketers, the one who will invest in cylinders and develop a distribution network so the refills are very close to home and make the refill accessible to the household. To reach that, you need to address quite some issues: the price, the cost of distribution, the taxation, the licenses, the permit, the right and obligation, who bears the responsibility in case something goes wrong.
Transitioning from traditional charcoal burning to LPG benefits the environment and improves the health and well-being of people. But the few LPG businesses are challenged.
We appreciate government's role in reducing taxes on LPG, but I think part of the, if you like, the challenge of getting more of the volume is there's a lot of sensitization required. Now, unfortunately, a lot of countries that have actually gotten a good transition to LPG have had some form of subsidy that especially allows the first cylinder, which is the cylinder and the gas, to be provided at a discounted price. LPG is not a locally produced item. It's not produced with local resources. It is a product of crude oil, refining of crude oil and natural gas, and so it is imported. And unfortunately, it is based on foreign exchange rates. And so the cost, if you look at the actual cost in dollar terms, is actually lower than it has ever been. But because of the Leone, it is perceived as higher in terms of local currency.
Because the draft policy is for Sierra Leone, it needs to be localized. Hence, participants recommended to the consultants that the document should be tailored more to Sierra Leone. Salifu Charna Kamara, AYV News.